Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I was just watching the newly released video for Paul McCartney's Coming Up with, of course, his impersonation of Ron Mael of Sparks. I'm sure there he is. You've all seen it. And I got a knock on the door. And I got a couple of packages. One I'm going to open now, and one I'm going to open up in my next video. It's a big package. That's what she said. So here I are. Now, this is 2 CDs of a band that's been around for years. And they started out in the late 60s, early 70s. The band name starts with a C. Try and guess who they are before I open this. And I'll try and guess too. And I've never had this band in my collection. I recently saw a documentary on them, and I also saw, as some of you know, I love reaction channels, and I watched Andy and Alex, and they recently did a reaction to a couple of their songs. And it got me thinking, I should have this band in my collection. Be interesting to know. Try and guess right now, and then let me know if you got the guess right or not. It starts with a C, and it's a band. Been around for years. It is. No, you're wrong. It wasn't Creedence Clearwater Revival. I've got them in my collection. It is Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. I've got 2 of their albums, so I'm confused here. This is Chicago 2, right? No, this is Chicago. No, which one came first? Chicago Transit Authority, which is what they were originally called. So this must be Chicago 1, or is this Chicago 1? I'm so confused. I think this is their... Oh, they started in 1967. So the 60s. I remember the 60s. So I believe this is their very first album, right? I don't know. And I am an expert on music. So I would love your thoughts on these 2 albums. And I might get more of their early albums too. It's got a little crack in the case, but that's okay. I've got some empty cases, brand new empty cases. Yeah, I saw the documentary on them, and I was impressed with that too. This is on the Rhino label. That's cool. The great guitarist Terry Kath. I was really, like, I knew I know a bit about Chicago. My youngest brother, who was 5 years older than me, he had the Chicago at Cargany. Is it Cargany? Cargany Hall. I think it was like 4 vinyl records? I thought I was getting another package in the mail. Getting all excited. I think it was a 4 vinyl record set. Or maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. And I was never really into them, but I will say in the 70s, about 72 or so, their song, Feeling Stronger Every Day. I absolutely love that song. And then later on, they went more pop and more commercial. I forget the songs right now, but I didn't, I used to disc jockey in the 70s and 80s, and they were good pop songs, so it's not like I disliked their commercial stuff either. So this includes, does anybody really know what time it is? It's 20 to 1 in the afternoon. Question 67 and 68, I'm a Man, and a few other songs. So this is just a remaster that came out in 2002. So I'm pretty sure this is their debut album, because I'm an expert in music. Case off, just so you can see the inner sleeve. But yeah, and I've seen live footage of them, in the early 70s. What a talented band. I thought I had talent. So I believe this was a double album. I don't know. Don't ask me. And so this is Chicago. I believe this is Chicago 2 though, isn't it? See, this is where I'm getting confused. Why would this be called Chicago 1 if Chicago Transit Authority was their debut album? I'll find out in a minute. And then I'll delete everything I said. I know some people complained Chicago 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was kind of, unique for a band. Until Hot Streaks, of course. Hot Streaks, did they say, or Hot Streets? It's Hot Streets. And this is, or was, a double album, and that's I believe it's a double CD. No, it's just no, the booklet's in the one. I am wrong. It's just one CD, but it was a double album. Oh, so this is Chicago. Okay, so you can't blame me for getting confused this time. This is Chicago 1, I take it. And this is remixed by Steven Wilson, who also did a lovely job on remixing some of the Yes albums and King Crimson. So there. And this includes, the only one I'm really familiar with is, well, Color My World and, see, 25 or 624 is on, oh, that's question 67 and 68. They both have numbers, so I got confused here. 25 or 624, never mind. And which I know. That's the one I really know well. And the other songs I've never really listened to. So I'm looking forward to checking out their first two albums. It's got a nice little booklet. Very nice. I wonder if this came with the original vinyl record. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. Maybe somebody could let me know. It's got stuff for me to read. Oh. Stereo remix and mastering by Steven Wilson. So this, he does, yeah, this is new stuff because he wrote this. Steven Wilson, October 2016. So that is cool. So I would love your thoughts on Chicago Transit Authority and Chicago. So I guess they still have to get Chicago 2 and 3 at least. Yeah. So thanks for watching and for me being a little confused. It's okay to be confused once in a while. This is an honest channel. Bye. I'm so confused. 25 or 6 to 4.